And Hawaii continues to receive double-digit number of new COVID-19 cases, with the highest single-day number reported yesterday. Meanwhile, a powerful hurricane is also headed towards the islands, expected to make landfall this weekend. Our Hawaii Bureau Chief, Alfred Asenas, has the latest.
Aloha, Alma. This is the latest on Hurricane Douglas that's moving westward towards the Central Pacific, towards our location here in Hawaii. As of 11 p.m. our time, which is 5 p.m. Philippine time, Hurricane Douglas is currently a Category 4 storm with maximum sustained winds of roughly 209 kilometers an hour, moving in a west-northwesterly direction at about with a speed of about 29 kilometers an hour. And right now, the current model shows a cone of uncertainty that's touching the entire state. And right now, it's estimated to make landfall on the Big Island sometime on Sunday morning. So, meantime, Governor David Ige issued a pre-landfall emergency proclamation for the entire state to prepare for possible impacts of the hurricane. The proclamation authorizes the expenditure of state funds for quick and efficient relief of disaster-related damage, losses, and suffering that may result from the impending storm. And he says, I quote, "Our top priority is always the safety, health, and well-being of our residents and visitors. Please take immediate steps to protect your families, loved ones, employees, and property." And of course, they have their websites to provide more details on how residents can be better prepared for Hurricane Douglas. We anticipate the next update to be at around 11 p.m. Philippine time on the latest. But for now, it remains a Category 4 storm. And the bigger concern that everyone's asking is, what kind of storm will it be once it makes landfall? In the past, take for example Hurricane Lane. When it hit the Big Island, it ended up being a lot weaker than it originally was. Tropical Storm Darby back in 2016 didn't turn out to be a hurricane, but even with that kind of storm system, it can bring a great deal of floods and storm surges that can create those floods, as well as strong winds. So those three elements are the big concerns for those living in this part of the world. That's the latest we have on Hurricane Douglas. Let's give you the latest on the COVID-19 pandemic, which we still have just like the rest of the world. Sadly, we received the highest number of COVID cases in one day, 55 cases, which is not much if you compare it with other countries, but 55 cases today, of which 50 are on this island of Oahu alone. And sadly also, Hawaii saw another death to the disease, an elderly woman, which makes the total count now for the state at 26. Total number of cases edging closer towards 1,500. And on another note, Mayor Kirk Caldwell made it mandatory now for everyone using indoor facilities, specifically gymnasiums and other recreational facilities, to wear your face mask. This has been triggered when Oahu saw some super spreaders that involve two fitness facilities here on the island. So the city county of Honolulu is trying to prevent that those situations from contributing a further spread of COVID-19. So that's all we have for now on Hurricane Douglas and COVID-19 here in Hawaii. Reporting from Hawaii, I'm Alfred Asenas for Eagle News. We live in interesting times. Back to you.